why I am so bullish on Bitcoin right now. Short-term time frame and long-term time frame. Let's go and see exactly why I am exactly bullish on Bitcoin. Guys, thanks for being here with me on the channel. Appreciate it all. So I did a video for you today, Fed extremely bullish for Bitcoin. Well, I'm speaking about two different things in that video. So make sure to go and check that video out there. I had such an awesome collaboration with another individual today. That was amazing. You guys will see that video probably out tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe to the channel for all of that beautiful energy. Now, why am I so bullish on Bitcoin right now? Holy shit, have I found some incredible stuff just for the community. So, whew, okay, let's just click firstly on the weekly time frame, guys. Let's go and look at the Coinbase chart, because that's where I drew my beautiful cup and handle pattern for us there. So first of all, we have cup handle pattern. Okay, we tapping in between these two levels. Yes, we've pulled down, but look at this. We're now sitting on the 50 moving average right here. Okay, which is the red line. I'm going to show you something exactly about that in a little moment, but we have been hitting hard resistance at that level, but we are bullish. Okay, now what I wanted to show you guys is not only did we pretty much create some other cup and handle pattern, okay, we have also retested the 50. We're also above the support zone over here, where you can see at 28,000, where there was a lot more resistance. So maybe we want to come over to the chart and give it one last little wick. Okay, now why do I say that? Well, look at this right here. Not only was it a bullish cup and handle pattern, but on the weekly time frame, we have over here a head and shoulders pattern, right? You can see that forming. There's my target right up there, which takes us up to the 46,000 level. You can see how perfectly that aligns up there. So trading is easy, guys. It's simple TA, support and resistance levels. That's it. Now I want to zoom into this a little bit. Okay, so not only do we have a cup and handle and a head and shoulders pattern on the weekly time frame, but we actually have it on the daily time frame too. And right here, right now, exactly where we're at. So first of all, have a look at this very, very closely. We have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder forming. Okay, so that is quite a potential. So we could even come all the way back down here to 27,500, even 27,000, and actually still create that shoulder pattern right here, which would give us that actual inverse head and shoulders pattern, which would be amazing for us, right? Let me know if you're enjoying the content so far. I would love to see 10 likes on the video, please, guys. Okay, so what I wanted to say is this could today, based on the news, okay, let's get this chart right for us. So we could essentially have a crazy little wick down, bam, okay, and then kind of hover and then shoot right up, okay, because that would give us enough momentum and force. So I'm going to show you another reason why. Okay, that's first reason. Second scenario is we could come down, wick here, and immediately get pulled back up, right back into now the bullish pennant that I have drawn for you guys. Okay, so now you guys can clearly see this bullish pennant, okay, that has formed on this higher time frame. So you can see here's the flagpole, which would take us to another level. So I'm going to draw the flagpole for you guys because I didn't do that just yet. And I'm going to show you that once we break out of this level, then we should seek the 35 to 36K level. Now, what I wanted to show you is this head and shoulders pattern. I took this one here and I pulled it over here, and then I've moved it to this level here, because this would essentially be the breakout level at the 31,000. It needs to close above 31,000 for at least a few days for me to be extremely bullish on Bitcoin. Now, that is all the way up here. The target, it's 37,700. Okay, now that is very, very beautiful. I've shown you guys some other indicators that I have been speaking about as well. The RSI is one of them. You can see here that the RSI is very way oversold. It's pulling down hardcore right now. And essentially, it is going to be time to pull up. And I think today is that time based on the news we have a little bit later. Now, not only that, but we also have our beautiful EMA ribbon on the daily time frame. It has been broken on the bottom, but that doesn't mean that we can't pull back up, excuse me, like this here. Boom. Okay, that happened easy. Plus, we pulled down below the 50. Okay, now I want to go and show you something about the 50. So let's go and zoom in just a little bit right here for us, guys. So over here, you can see that we've tested the 50. We're holding on to that 50. Okay, very, very nicely. So if we close tonight's candle below the 50, then I'm going to say the likelihood of us by Friday getting a hardcore wick down here and then pulling back up into at least the triangle pattern by the end of the week would be very possible. Let me know what you guys think down below on that. One last thing about Bitcoin and why I'm so bullish is because the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, this is the daily time frame. This is a regression channel. We're under the 50 moving average. We're under the 200 moving average. This is a down sloping regression channel, okay, which means that it is still bearish until flipped bullish, okay, which means that because we're under the 50, there is now huge amounts of resistance at this level, plus we have this level. So Ethereum could pull back down to this box back here, still keep a higher low here, and then it could try to break up above to the 200, or it could just break up above the 50 and try to get through the 200 once again. There could be two of those scenarios. Either way, it still means that money is flowing to both of them, okay? I would love to know from you, my beautiful community, what you think is going to happen with the ETH BTC chart. Now, with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching the video. I appreciate every single one of you. And of course, let me know your thoughts on the Bitcoin chart. I would love to hear what you think is going to happen right here, right now from this point. Lots of love. We'll see you on the next one.